I love Weebly, yes I do. It's the only site that I can use. Seriously, Weebly is a beautiful, beautiful sunset beach and a sea of horrible website attempts. Like I mentioned in the blog that I posted yesterday, I tried out WordPress, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I tend to catch on to things like Weebly and WordPress relatively quickly. As long as I can follow through, I get the flow of things within a day, maybe two. I'll learn a couple of new extra things along the way, but I generally get the gist of it quickly. WordPress, instead of learning it more and more as time went on, I just got more and more confused the more I used it. But Weebly, sweet, glorious Weebly. It's so easy to use. It's so simple to do. The drag and drop box is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful for a lazy person like myself. And there's so many different things to it. Like, it took me a while before I realized, hey, I can do edges on these. I can change the color. I can change the background. Oh, I can put buttons everywhere. But it's also very dangerous because, frankly, I wanted to make a page for everything. I had to limit myself to making pages for just each of the classification of spells and have the 2 spells on there. Otherwise, each spell was going to get its own page. Each classification was going to get its own page. Everything was going to get its own page because it looked gorgeous. It looked fabulous because Weebly makes everything look fabulous. I love it so much. Although I will admit, it took me a while to realize how to make the header smaller, because I was just fine with it being this gigantically tall header, until finally one of my other classmates was like, you know, you can make it smaller, right? I was like, what? What is this? No one told me this. But yeah, you can make it smaller and then just have a title with a subtitle next to it, which, you know, was more creative thinking, but it was worth it. It was a nice thing. It's also very easy to get into the whole, oh, instead of just putting it on the tab bar, I'll put things on the tab bar and then I'll put it in a subpart of the tab bar. Which is nice in theory, but when you click on the tab bar again, it brings you back to the original thing. So you have to remember which part you clicked, and then you have to go back to it, which I don't mind, but then again, for Harry Potter things, I'm not a lazy person. But Weebly did make it very, very easy to just go with the flow. I'm also very glad that they have the button system, because the buttons are awesome. It's so much easier to just go, here, click on this to go look at this, click on this to go look at this part of the website, click on this to go see J.K. Rowling, because her books are amazing. On top of that, there's one thing I did not like, and that is that my last couple of edits, for some reason I would click the text and it would highlight an entire word. And then instead of being able to just type in what I wanted to type in, if I typed anything in, it would delete that word and replace it with what I typed. So I was literally unable to do anything. And I don't know if that's my computer's fault or Weebly's fault. I'm going to try it out tomorrow and see how well that works. But yeah, if you are in the market for working with a website, use Weebly. Weebly is beautiful. Mwah!